Hello, 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 friends, and welcome on back. Godem here, sons. Les, I almost did not see you pop on in. Thank you. Thank you for stopping on by. As always, it is appreciated. Great to see you. Yeah, I was working on, Les, we've talked about this many, many times with this little subscriber thing going on right now. So the thing in the upper left-hand corner there, right? I'm still having issues, man. I can't figure this out because I'm showing that there's been, like, I'm seeing that my thing, it looks like there should be a couple more, but it's just not updating. I don't know. But I do want to at least move it up for this. And let's see, fingers crossed something pops and or works at some point. I don't know. We're here to play and have fun though, but I still want to be able to, recognize people. No, so I know, Les, I know we talked about that. However, when I go into Streamlabs, it actually, so let's see. So let me see if I can't show this real quick. It actually shows. So these people are not private. So this should be showing up, but for some reason it's just not updating. Because I know what you're saying. Yeah, if they got it private, but these are not. So I'm not sure. I'm still playing around with all this stuff, trying to learn it all. And actually, that is kind of the fun though. That is kind of the fun trying to learn all this stuff, but yeah. Not very good at it. All right, so we ended up in here. Look at our health. We have issues. We have tons of issues. One of the things I was thinking, can we see? It's 8 in the morning, so we're good. Let's head on out. One of the things I was thinking, so this was coming realization at the end of towards the end of the last episode or last stream, right? Where I think I'm taken for granted the way we've been playing with being powered, having everything, and the way the game was set up, right? At the end of early access, that I need to, I don't want to say respect the game, but I kind of need to respect the game. Uh-oh, why are we not? There we go. Come on, buddy. But realize that there's changes and we need to kind of, adapt to those changes. And one of the things I was thinking, I think it's too late for this base. Remember I talked about doing bases and camps. I'm starting to wonder if what I should have done here. Let's get up here real quick. Because I'm used to having, the best arrow, having all the weapons, having, being able to use the best arrows, everything, right? Whereas now we're not like that. What is going on there? All right. Let's go ahead and park you. Boom. Actually, yeah, you're going to roll away, aren't you? You're going to roll away. Let's get this to where if we need to kind of go in a hurry, if we need to go in a hurry, we might be able to do something. Did I get the rebreather yet? No. We spent the greater part of the last stream just trying to build this out, always getting attacked, and then rebuilding. And that's kind of what I'm getting at here. I wonder if I would have been better off doing something up in the trees, doing like one of the tree houses. We need health bad. Doing one of the tree houses and then just putting like a little fence around that or something I wonder if that would have been best. Also, right next to this camp does not help. It just doesn't help. So we've got a few things kind of going against me right now. that we need to try and figure out. So like I said, I think it's too late for this base. I'm not going to stop this base and put down, start doing something up in the trees. I'm not going to do that here now, but maybe the next base. But we do need to be getting this rebreather though. That is clearly our next step. Oh, this was just lit. I do need sticks though. But I'm starting to wonder maybe in some areas that maybe that's what the camp is. Maybe the camp is a treehouse type deal. And then the bases are the bases once we get a little more established. All right. This proximity to that is not the best. Let's get this water going so at least we have water. As I already said, health is going to be an issue. I am tempted to go back to 3D bunker to get some more arrows. Why can I not get you? Wait. Did I not do this already? There we go. I brought way too many anyways. Did the last stick burn out at the right when I did that? Is that what happened there? We're not going to utilize you for quite a while, obviously. All right, let's get the water going. So, yeah, we need to let's get this back up and going while that water is cooking. We need to get actual walls. I guess I could have done this from the outside. Did not need to do this from the outside or from the inside. Yeah, the rebreather's the first step, right? The rebreather leads to everything else. But I think I need more arrows. So I as we were kind of loading in on the stream, I did make up, I do have 16 arrows, but we need health before I can start going into this cave. So that's why I'm kind of thinking about going back to 3D bunker. Yeah, 3D bunker. We can get some health. We can get more arrows. We can get the 3D printed arrows, and there might even be some carbon fiber ones in there that we can pick up. And then we can start trying to make our way through the cave. Obviously, that's something we need to be doing. I don't need to really drink you yet. Let's go pick you up. Let's go ahead and get you ready just in case. What is this? Oh, that's a torch. Might put Calvin back on to maintain. Now, do I have to rebuild this whole thing to get the door? I think I do. And Les, how big is your base by now? I'm sure you've been doing tons of building. Where is Calvin? But I'd like to get something figured out here before we get attacked. Literally, where? Where is he? Is he in the water? Oh, is he in this stone again? Remember, he was in this rock. Is he inside the rock? He is. Look at that. So that's a thing that never happened in early access, where he was always inside of items. That never happened. Bro, take clothing. What do we do? We have anything for him? No, I didn't think so. Maintain base. Oh, with your niece. You only take one log. They can't get through that, but 2 or more they can jump through. Yeah, I think I'm fine with that for now. That's why I wanted to get that. But yeah, that's one of the things we learned in the last stream, right? In the early access, as long as I did 2, maybe even 3, they were not able to get through. But now they can, which is fine. Right now I was kind of complaining about that a little bit, but that's fine. That's actually a good thing. So you're building here with your niece. Nice. I like this spot a lot. I think it's pretty cool. So he's supposedly maintaining, although I think he's still stuck in there. What if I should have him finish this first? I don't even think I want to. I think I need to be getting out of here before we start getting attacked, because then it's just going to be a never-ending cycle. That's going to get destroyed again. I'm going to need to do some stuff, and then we won't be able to get on the road on the way. I think I'm just going to start, and we're going to walk there. We're not going to do the, not going to use the golf cart. So that's that TV sign right there. I mean, it's not terribly far. We can make some of these caves early on when you dip in. You can get some stuff. So we might hit this one up. Follow this stream all the way up. It looks like it's following the stream up and then cross over to another stream. Just to dip in and see if we can't get some loots. Food-wise, we do... Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. Food-wise, so we do have a couple pieces of meat. We have this. But we need more the chicory so that we can make more health with the aloe. Oh, that's one thing I did want to do. Let's make a birdhouse so we can start collecting feathers a little easier. Where might this birdhouse be? Hopefully maintaining, I wonder if that might also refer to him completing the sled. And I'm not a huge fan of the maintaining because I think he's going to cut down trees that I don't want him to cut down. Birdhouse, there we go. You know what? It probably makes sense to put it back in here behind. Oh, that is funky. It's trying to get onto the right. There we go. There we go. Eight more sticks. I do want to at least complete this before we take off. Perfect. And I love the winter, how it gives us this nice defined line, which is perfect for the fencing, I think. I think that's a nice spot. It's just kind of a bummer it's only in the wintertime. The shutters, yeah, I might need to look into that. I'll have to look into that at some point, but I just wanted to get where at this point they can't get through. We will definitely get to that shutters thing though. Les, do you by any chance know? I mean, this would not make sense. But what would be stronger? Oh, just a straight wall or a wall with shutters, or does it maybe not matter? It might not matter. Although it would actually be cool if shutters made it stronger. Gives you more of a reason to have the shutters. Although just being able to open them and then, because that's what I was using those openings for. That's why I like the big openings, which I realized did not make sense, like real world wise, to have the big opening and still be warm and sleep and be safe. But I like that I could shoot the arrows, the bow right through there. Helps keep them out. Yeah, just keep the shutters open. I'm still all right, so Les, also, I'm still a little disappointed with the whole door, the way the doors work. Have you noticed anything? Is there a change or upgrade? Because they just get in way too easy with the doors, I think. Using big openings, but only at the higher floors and they can't jump into. Yeah. Second level, third level makes sense. So we're following the stream up. I need to be careful. Yeah, that's not too far away. Also all right, so Les, here's another question for you. I got tons of questions for you today, so I'm glad you stopped on in. The end of the last stream, I was having big time issues around that cave, the rebreather cave, with stuttering. And inside the cave. Have you noticed that by any chance? That's kind of why I stopped the last stream. Because I was just having tons of issues with frame rates. Now, I did not, before the last stream, I did not reset my PC. I generally like to reset everything before I start a stream. But also, like the last month or so, I wasn't needing to do that. I was actually fine. Oh, there's two camps right here. All right, so we're going to deviate. I mean, with this health, I don't have a choice. I would like to take them on and get some of the loot and destroy their camp, but yeah, we just don't have a choice with this health. They added a lot of visuals inside. Yeah, you would think once you're loaded into the cave, it's pretty simplistic, right? Overall. I mean, versus the open world. But I was definitely having issues. Dude, they could be on patrol. I kind of want to take a peek, though. See, and this is just silly. This is just stupid for me to even be doing this. Because I can't take anybody on. I don't want to use the arrows that I have. Although I guess if we got them back. I did see somebody down there at one point. Well, actually, they were walking right around there. But if we can sneak in and kind of destroy. Yeah, there's somebody there. Once she runs off and gets her friends. And also, real quick, just to give you guys a heads up, I do have a hard out today. and which is in about an hour to an hour and a half. So I guess that's not a hard out, is it? Hour to an hour and a half, I guess actually is not a hard out, is it? But I do have an out. All right, if she roams off. See, this is part of the learning also that I think I need to do a little more of, is learning kind of their patterns. Like, how far off will she go before she comes back? I don't need batteries, man. I need health. I do need rope. Now, will she kind of hear this and then just come running back? I'm feeling that could be a case. That could be a thing. Do we know, can we do anything with this, Les? How can we, or is it, oh, I see a big red dude. All right, we were starting to get watched and chased. Make sure we're heading right. Yep. Oh, and there's a golf cart over here. That's fine. We're not gonna. I'd rather sneak around though. Wish you could use their fires. Yeah, that would be kind of cool, actually. But that camp behind us, behind our base, I cleared out the enemies and we tore down their tents. They seem to come back pretty quick. Now, I think you might have mentioned it, Les, there might have been something with the death, though. So there might have been timing with me dying. I don't know. Did we see? Oh, we did see this one, didn't we? On our way back. There might be loots, though. I don't remember. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Batteries. Well, I guess, yeah, we did throw down a couple batteries, didn't we? For the fence. All right, we're batterying out. You know, surprisingly, we're not cold. I wonder why that is. Feels like we should be since we do not have any warmth going at all. We'll see if we can't, on the way back, once we see that, head on over and take a look at that camp again and see how that, you know, what state it's in. The higher you go up, you get cold. Oh, interesting. All right. Good to know. So probably the snow-capped mountains that are always, you know, snowy will be the coldest, right? Yeah, this would be a good spot for a legit base, not a camp, but a base. Although this one's not frozen over, or is it too early in the wintertime for it to be frozen? All right, so I do want to be heading in that direction. Yeah, and I feel bad because I have not been able to play this as much as I've been wanting to. Work has just been it's still like oh, check this out. See, this is why we don't just run around like crazy. Especially if they're adding more of this type of stuff. This is what I love. We take your helmet. No, we cannot. This is some environmental storytelling that I like. Now, there's not a whole lot of story here, but we get rewarded for taking our time and exploring. I love that so much. What was I talking about before I found that? I kind of forgot already. They moved where the winter jacket. So all right, so that's good to know. Don't let me know where it is though. It's not where you'd expect, but I can say the general area. Yeah, don't let me know. I'll find it. But was it originally? Was it not in the crashed plane on the little airfield? Is that not where it originally was? All right, so yeah, we're just up in that general area right there. All right, so we are getting a little chilly now because we're getting higher. Oh, higher elevation. We also got some buddies. Fire over there, so they have a camp right there. We're gonna need to cross, but I want to watch this guy a little bit. I see him muddy over here, I think. All right, so he actually, at least this time, did not venture off too far, and then he doubled back. Oh, give me that weapon back. Give me that weapon back. I didn't mean to press that button. We are back on controller again, still. It is a bit of a bummer because the inventory is so much better with the mouse and keyboard, but like I said, I'm just not there for combat. That was the leather jacket. Oh, okay. I thought I remember getting some sort of jacket there. All right, so it's basically right in front of us. Was there a leather jacket for Virginia? I'm pretty sure there was one for Calvin, right? All right, we got to be getting close. Now, is this the one? Is this where we get the slingshot? It actually doesn't even look like it's on. Oh, it's on that river over there. Okay, I was thinking it was on this one. Nope. Buttons. Buttons. How do they work? Ah, gotcha. Well, but you don't share everything with Calvin, though. Could we put on the white tuxedo? Was that a thing? And could we give Calvin the PJs? Interesting. Maybe I didn't do that because you couldn't see it. And it looked pretty good on Calvin. Although it didn't make sense. We're running. Why do I turn around? Why don't I should just run automatically? All right, that's the second time I've done that. Trying to crouch. That's not the crouch button. Ah! Ooh, dude came a flying. Big red came a flying. I think I'm trying to do that. What game is the circle, the crouch for me right now? Gotta be Starfield. Oh, I am tempting Big Red right now. That is not smart. Is this the stream I'm looking for? I might have doubled back to the original stream. I actually have a feeling I did. No, yeah, I did. I did. All right, so we need to get over here. And while we're doing that, a big welcome to any lurkers out there. If you're lurking, welcome. Great to have you along, and hopefully you throw down that like to help grow the channel. All right, where's Big Red right now? Oh, is that him? Or is that me? All right, Les, here's another question for you. I was looking into the other day. Nightbot. Are you familiar with that? To use during your streams? Which I thought I was just kind of looking into it. I thought I actually might have had something set up, but clearly it's not going. What time do we have? Oh, it's late. We're gonna have to sleep inside this cave, which is what we're doing now. Anyways, we are officially sleeping inside caves. Assuming I brought another tarp. So you have used it. Oh, come on, get up. There we go. Do you have to kind of log in on the site for it to be active and working? Or do you add it as a scene in OBS? All right, this is that spot I was thinking of. We need the rope. Wow, it is dark here. Let's just get in. Let's just get in for now. Has to be set. Yeah, so the general idea, what I was thinking about using it for was all right, so this is the one we need the zip line for, but we can still get some of this more of you, and then we can get something down below also, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, it's just air. But for like the little messages, just so it's automated and I don't have to press a button. That's the only thing I was kind of thinking about using it for now. Yeah, because I really don't have a whole lot of use for commands at this point. Not that I'm aware of. All right, so our sleeping options are a little limited down here. I was hoping to get a little more loot. Actually, our sleeping options are extremely limited. We might not be able to sleep in here. Oh, and look at that cold go up now that we're in the cave. This seems like a spot that should be able to... Oh, it's just too big. Oh, wait a minute, wait. Not necessarily make the most sense. But we need our sleep. Lots of things to set up with it. Had to watch videos, but haven't set up much besides being a mod. Gotcha. All right, let's go ahead and sleep first, and then we'll eat and drink. Oh, no, we already slept. Well, so we're gonna, you know what? Let's eat and drink first, and then we'll save. Fingers crossed. We need to eat before we drink. See, and look at here. So the eat, see, and this is something I talked about before, Les. Look at eat is LT, but drink is RT. I don't like how that goes back and forth like that. That's what gets me screwed up a lot of times. All right, let's go ahead and get our save in. This one we're gonna take this back. That way we can be mobile. The one at the rebreather cave we're keeping for now, because that's kind of our main spot. Yeah, I noticed that. I did notice that, and also. Oh, I thought those were 3 enemies sitting right there. Yeah, so if we do... So it's equip and drink. But once I equip it... Yeah, down there, dump out or drink. Now, the drink is RT. Because the same thing happens with the canteen, I believe. Oh, well, it's empty right now. So, yeah, that's not going to happen right now when it's empty. All right. Oh, I kind of wouldn't mind getting some meat off of you. I remember getting attacked left and right at this spot. But wasn't there a weapon around here? Yeah, there we go, slingshot. That's what I thought. Never really got comfortable with the slingshot in this version. I enjoyed it in the forest. All right, so we need to be going back down there. We can find a quick Bambi, though. Yeah, that's going to be a lost arrow for sure. Yep, rabbits and lizards for sure. I got pretty decent with it in the forest, but I don't know. I never got comfortable with it in Suns for whatever reason. All right, if we don't see a Bambi, let's at least get this back out so I can block if I need. We're making our way basically back down pretty much. Back down to the ocean and towards the crash site. So the crash site, we can go back there. We can loot all of that also. I'll have to give the slingshot a try again because it was cool in the first game. Probably hit up the crash site first, that cave. So basically, once we hit the main body of water, we want to take the last stream. There we go. So our health is going up slightly. I think that's from the food, though. Oh, hey, hello. I don't want anything to do with you. That's the rope gun cave. Do we need the rebreather to go through the rope gun cave? Oh, I didn't think we'd make that, but I tried. Because maybe we can do... Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's why I was thinking we need to do the rebreather first. Because maybe setting up a treehouse. Oh, this is starting to freeze a little bit. Oh, very cool. But maybe we did that near that cave. That could be something to kind of get started while we're over here. We never did build, yeah, I never did build an actual base near the crash site. I just did it over a 3D bunker, which makes sense, but I don't want to do that again. I want to do different spots this time. All right, this is going to basically lead on in. Well, I do need to deviate off the path, though. So this will lead straight to crash site. Yeah, maybe we pick one of those trees and try a treehouse. Now, in one of my test trial hardcore survival games, I built at the back of that lake, and that place was kind of cool. See if we can't show it real quick. There's also some crates over here. Oh, you already looted from the last time we were here. Oh, that one we would have had if I aimed it right. Just like that. There we go. First raccoon. Definitely want that trophy. Yeah, you're looted. Wonder what's it gonna be like inside. Oh, this is reset. Do they rebuild this? I'm fairly positive we've been in here before. Because I'm sure I've looted this multiple times. Yeah, that's why we're all watched out, is because of this spot. I don't think there's any other spot where we would have gotten watches. There's what? Oh, there's rope down here. We need this rope. It's a great spot for rope and skulls if you need them. Come on, give me the rope. There we go. And should be rope there. It's also a good spot for flares, but I don't think we don't need the flares right now. Yeah, because I was sneaking around. Yeah, because we went down there. So they must rebuild them. Hey, buddy. I can see you. Yeah, we have the actual... Not what I wanted. We have the cross already, do we not? Oh, it might have been maybe because I died. Look at all this meat. We got to get this on a rack quick. Yeah, it's got to be because I died. That's right. Okay. Oh, yeah. All right. So, yeah, that's 100% right. Yes. So, off to the right is where the rebreather is needed. Now, there's off to the left, though, where the big globby guy is. Does this path off to the left, is that completely different? Does it not exist anymore? I think I remember seeing the globby guy. Yeah, because that's where I got dragged when I died in here. You get dragged over to the big bloopy guy. Then I did go down. Yes, rebreather. I was able to get into that other room, but there was nothing else in that room that I could find that I was able to do. All right, so now I think, yeah, let's go. Let's just head straight over. Before we do that, do an energy bar to get a little energy back. Yeah, that's not bad. Loot the crash site. We'll see if we can't pick a tree to maybe do a tree house. And this is a great spot also because all the animals that come around here along this little bridge. I almost wish you could like break up this. I know it wouldn't make sense, but break up the helicopter and clear it out because this is a legit great spot right here. All right, so that first one I must have missed the last time we were here. Because these are all popped. Yeah, so my first, like I said, my first hardcore survival test. I was building up on this little plateau right here. And it was kind of nice. It got a little funky with the geometry, but that's just a beautiful view, especially in the summertime, spring, summer, fall. Absolutely beautiful. All right, so let's pick a spot, a tree, see if we can't get something set up here. I mean, I almost wouldn't mind. Like, still something back there, like that little piece that comes out. I know it's not good pointing. That's not good pointing. That is not the book. All right, so let's go. Are we up here? Shelters? Tree platform. So that's only 7 logs. That's 35 logs. The tree shelters. 96 logs. Calvin would be doing a ton of work. How large is this? See, that's the problem, though. It doesn't go up very high. Wish they were a little higher. I'm kind of thinking this right here where this sticks out. Not this one, but this one. Oh, we can't do it on you. Is it because there's trees in the way? All right, so that's pretty large. What other options do we have? I know, right? Because it's, you know why, Les? It's because my building skills are just so advanced. They're just so advanced that, I mean, nothing can stop me. No amount of land or anything can stop me. Actually, every little rock stops me. Literally, every little rock or stone. I mean, this is probably all I really need for right now. But that seems a little lame, does it not? So what? We could probably put a tarp up there, and then we do not have anything from the elements. I kind of want one of the tree houses, though. One of the actual shelters. Like, specifically, I want the big boy. All right, let's first clear this out. All right, throw you. Les, do you think the real reason it wasn't let me do it on this is because this tree is in the way? Cut you down. You just use the simple one. Yeah, I mean, that makes the most sense. I mean, 96 logs is a lot. Yeah, so that's all it was. Ah. All right, it's there. It's there. We'll see what happens. Let's at least throw throw these logs on. Is that it? Just those two? Yeah, I think so. Let's throw down for now. We're definitely gonna need a drying rack. We have all this food on us. We had all of that food on us. Well, all right, so we only got dragged. And this yet again is why the simple one makes sense, right? I'm pretty sure I know where we're at right now. I mean, that dude came from, I mean, I didn't even hear him to the last second. So I think, yeah, the crush site's right through here. If trees are too thick, you usually can't. I kind of like the idea also of like an Ewok village. Like, can you actually do rope bridges between multiples, or would it have to be zip lines? Also, that just doesn't feel like that's high enough to be safe. You can use the rope bridges. You know what? Early on, I think this is too much for right now. This is too much for right now. Let's just do the basic. Do I want to go that basic? I think I want to at least do the, oh, that's 35 though. I mean, if we do 35, 96 isn't too far away from 35. All right, we're doing basic. Ooh, that is ugly basic. Well, but we can't sleep on that though. That's the problem. I need something I can sleep on. Can we throw down a tarp on this tree platform right here? Do you know, Les? I hate to build this thing and not be able to throw down a tarp. Wait, I thought it said 35. It's only 13. What did I read 35? But maybe those play into like the halves and the... Yeah, I think that all plays into that. Or make a bed, yeah. All right, let's throw down this drying rack again, or try to. All right, we got that. This will help build up our strength also. That one fell kind of funny, kind of funky. I'm scared it's not tall enough. Although I'm guessing it must be. But so we're gonna do, oh, this, well, we'll do a fence around this also, a border. Could be the stones. There are quite a bit of these around, so it could be we could utilize those. All right, it's just the logs. It's just the logs are rolling. I guess we might as well pick some of these up. Kind of start that wall. I need to... no. Oh, it's not letting me do the long piece. The full. All right, let's get those out of the way. Oh, you know what? I bet we need to do that. Oh, it did it that way. All right, that's not what I was looking for. No comment, no comment, no comment out of me. You guys can comment all you want on that one. I won't comment. Dude, stay away. Oh, is he getting ready to throw a spear? He is. Take those back. Oh, wow, the timing. Got lucky there. See, this is where this controller makes this a little awkward. Oh, he blocked that. Not that one. All right, no pouches. I'll take that back, thank you. Oh, that was a pretty good dodge, actually. I gotta give you credit for that. Where'd she go? There she is. Oh, that's not her. That's all right. Those are muddies. All right. So the friends are coming. How many arrows were you take? Oh, you got more armor on you though. Stop with the logs. Yep. All right. Nope. Do not have the bandwidth to take you on right now. Not all of that. Well, at least we did get a save inside the cave. We did get a save inside the cave. Somewhat recently. They are harder to take on, that's for sure, which again is a good thing. I'm not complaining. They are definitely harder. It's definitely a rethinking of how to take on the combat. But it also has me rethinking maybe I should just be doing the simplest of simple of Treehouse so we can get up there. I think that's what we're gonna do. Not even, yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. And see if we can't get a bed up there. Although this is a different cave. Oh, that's right. This is the other cave, isn't it? I don't need you. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, and remember, I was getting comfortable with the spear and enjoying the spear a lot. I tried it once or twice, and I don't know, it didn't seem like it was the same. But I'll give it a try again for sure. Because in that hardcore survival, the spear was doing amazing. I think my only thing with it is there's no block. And if needed, I like to be able to have the block. Although I guess with the bow, there's no block either. Oh, I didn't. Oh, you know what? That does sound familiar. Like I think you did tell me about that one time, but I don't know how often I actually tried that. Oh, grab you. We need chicory though. Yeah, now I'm also realizing now what me running from that guy at that end there. This was me running instead of actually sprinting. I don't know what I was doing. I don't have a clue as to what I was doing. Yeah, look how cold we are now. Look how much colder it's getting that we're submerged. I can't get out. I can't get out. I don't ever remember that being a thing. At least not to that extent. That definitely looks like you should be able to walk out of that. All right, you can stay over there. We need to go this way anyways. Oh, right into their camp. Right into their camp. Got my eye on you back there. Although I did lose you. I did lose you, so maybe not so much. Not so much. Actually, if I take this little, if I follow the little one, we'll just cut through. We'll cut up and through. All right, so we do not need to, obviously those are already done. Let's just pop in. Let's get all this food that's in here. We're gonna need that. Les, how often do you build little things inside the caves? As in throwing down a tarp, maybe a drying rack or shelving. How often do you do that? I'm really hoping this hasn't changed and this is not human meat now. We need all this rope down here. Yeah, the torches, I've done the torches, obviously, right? Those are extremely helpful, especially with trying to remind yourself of the path, right? I think that's all we need from here right now. All right, we're going to do the basic of basic. And that was what? That was 7 logs. So we can get that going. And a drying rack. We'll pop up top, see what we can get. Worst case scenario, if it's not enough, then we can tear that down. It's 7 logs. It would be kind of neat if you build actual, like, take logs into the caves, wouldn't it? But that's also why they don't, that's probably why they don't allow you to do that. Yeah. All right, where was the one that that was still closed? Was it up front here? There we go. All right, it was full. We're full of that stuff anyways. I still like this tree back here, though. No, we need to cut you down. Actually, although it's too late right now, isn't it? That might have been a better tree. It's a little more centrally located, although, you know what I mean. A little further away from there. Not really ideal building side, done it, but usually too tight quarters. Yeah, there's some areas, though, where you can certainly do something pretty decent, but I know I see what you're saying. All right, we are just doing this. Oh. Oh, well, not let me do this on this one. Interesting. How about, can I still do this one, though? No, so it's not that. It's something else. Maybe that's back tree? Round cave entrances, so safe air walking in and out. Yeah, that's a good idea. And I specifically avoided some of that in the early access in case they would, depending on what they may or may not change, right? Dude, he's already there. So now I can't build this. I didn't pick a different tree, did I? This might have been the tree that I used. You know what it was? Because those two were there. This is a different tree. Shoot. Now I kind of want to die. It's the wrong tree. How might this tree look? We do this tree. We can do this one. Although it's funky. All right, we'll do that. I see you watching, buddy. And that guy's deadly with that sickle. He is deadly with that sickle. See, with this guy, I don't even know if I don't feel comfortable. Well, I guess that works. That kind of worked. Yeah, I don't feel comfortable getting close to that guy at all. Actually, that's probably most of the enemies. They either have huge backhands or he's deadly with that sickle. Hit him in the knees. Is it just like the fingers, guys? Gotta be another log laying around here somewhere, right? Although we know it's always one off. There we go. Yeah, you're gonna run off and get your friends, which I don't like. All right, but you're doing it anyways. Freya. Oh, you know what? And I apologize, Freya. I did not realize. I apologize. Did not notice that that was you, or not Les. So I apologize. Do I have explosive bows? Explosive arrows, I do not have any right now made, crafted. I mean, just do that so I can assure I hit a bigger body. Yeah, for sure. Adding a picture, I'm not, all right, I'm a little lost on that. All right, let's get up here and see what we can do. Throw you down. I don't know if we can get a bed up here. I assume they can knock down this entire tree, correct? Somehow you kind of can get a bed. Ironically, I can't get the bed there, but I can get it there, which makes no sense. I don't like all this stuff. We do need a drying rack again. All right, I need more sticks. Let's kind of get you going. All right, there's the all right, so it wasn't showing that earlier. There we go. Explosive arrows are amazing for sure. Oh, actually, you know what? I misspoke. I do not have explosives. We were making fire ones earlier. We were making fire arrows. Oh, that's a Twitch thing. Gotcha. Yep, we were using arrows not too long ago, and it did not go well. Did not go well at all. Are you out? You just wave the torch stick? Is that what you do? Not just wave it, but hit him with it, and does it catch him on fire? I don't know if I've ever actually done that. I saw you, now I hear you. I guess I'm gonna need, you know what, let's do this for now. That's not exactly, can we not just do straight across? There we go. Freya, do you play on controller or mouse and keyboard? The samurai sword is good because it's quick. Yeah, I'm a big fan of that. See, now I should be pulling out the axe at that point. Oh, you do actually use control. Yeah, so that's my only thing with the controller on this game. It's a little hard to go back and forth between weapons. Although I know Les does have a mod she uses. And I, at least for the first run through, want to be able to play mod free. I did the first stream or two of the full release with mouse and keyboard. I am trying to learn it, and I just can't do it with combat. All right, let's get this meat up. Oh, a PS player. Nice. All about the PlayStation for sure. And you know what I've been noticing lately, because I've been playing more and more on either Starfield on the Xbox X, or, you know, I use a Xbox controller here, or I also play baseball in my free time, and that's on Xbox. Oh, look at all those logs. I knew we had more logs. Maybe we do a mixture here. But then when I go back to... Oh, we can't do a mixture, can we? We'll just kind of store you there for now. Oh, but because I've been playing more... Oh, that's right. That's what this is. The Xbox controller, and then I go back to my PlayStation. Oh, it just feels so good. Be back with the PS5 controller. I just want to stack these up before we lose them. We might put a door back here also. That could be kind of interesting, like a door back here. If we could do something. But in the meantime, let's just stack. Stack and store, stack and store. Yeah, I have a buddy that uses PS5 controller on the Xbox. All right, let's get some more of these stones, these rocks. I still can never remember if they're rocks or stones. How did I get a log way back here? Oh, did I run and then throw it at somebody? That's what I did. Les, do you know by any chance, or I guess Freya, how high, have an idea of how high this needs to go before they can jump over it? Two more, at least two more rows. Why does it seem like we're missing? Did I screw up on this corner? Feels like something's messed up there. Six in total. Hey, do you guys know each other? Have you, or did you guys just meet today? Because definitely, it seemed like you guys know each other, which is cool. Thought I saw Muddy up there. Ah, gotcha. Oh, Les. Wait. I think I'm getting games mixed up. I watched. Who was telling me to watch somebody named? What's Blue's full streamer name? Or gamer tag name? Blue Rose. I don't think that's it. Well, but what's interesting is someone was telling me. I can't remember the game because it's been a couple weeks now, and I want somebody and their tag is Blue something, but I don't think it's Blue Rose. Also, I don't want Suns, so yeah, that wouldn't make any sense. 'Cause I don't want Suns. Oh, hey buddy, hey buddy, hey buddy. And Freya, just so you know, Les is the builder, but I taught her everything. I taught her everything. Yeah, obviously that's something we're gonna have to deal with. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. And you got friends. All right, I need to get behind you and pick up some more of those. There's got to be at least one on the ground. All right, let's get out in the open. Let's get out in the open. Oh, how did that miss? That literally go over his shoulder? Oh, uh-oh. All right. I think we need to cave this. We need to cave this. I'm actually also kind of tempted to go upstairs to go up into our treehouse just to see what happens. But like I mentioned earlier, I am right about at my heart out. So this timing actually kind of works. You on? There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, obviously Freya. That's Les is the expert foreman, and I am the bumbling general contractor that can't figure out what she's what she's laying down. It gets pretty good sometimes. Come on, come on, come on. Get it, get it, get it. Yeah, so also Freya, since I play in hardcore, we only save when we sleep. Although since I'm ending the stream here in a couple minutes, I'm going to do a save now. But I generally only save when I sleep. Yeah, I try and play as realistic as possible within reasons at time. Although, what time is it? Oh, we can sleep now. So yeah, we're not out of bounds right now. Yeah, I try to play as realistic as possible, except for when it's convenient not to. Yeah, I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah. Oh, no, don't want to do that. There we go. Yeah, so we do get in situations where I die and then we have to do the entire day all over again. But I don't know. That's just the way I like to play. It's fun that way. Yeah, I don't do, because of all this, I'm not doing like huge builds. But I do have a playthrough of the early access where we started about what, Les? Did I start maybe 5 or 6 different bases? Didn't finish a single one of them. Did not finish a one of them. But we had fun with all of them. You're why they have warning labels. Real quick, a little sound check, Les. How's the microphone versus the music? Is it still hanging in? Although, look it. Now that I'm in the cave, are we getting stuttering now? It looks like it's stuttering right now. Oh, Freya, you make requests and Les builds it? That's pretty cool. Sounded good still. Excellent. Thank you. So, all right. So I again, I don't watch any of the Sun's videos, but I do see them pop up in, in my stream, of options. And and people are doing crazy big builds. Are they doing that is it a combination of things of no enemies, and also are they using mods and or exploits to just get like 1 million logs? Is that how they're doing that? Because I'm struggling just to throw down a drying rack. I feel you, Frey. I'm the same way. I like to be as blind as possible in playing these. Although we did spend a year playing for the full access. So we got at least, it might not show it, but I do have a little bit of knowledge in the game. And that's what's great. And everyone in this game, in Valheim, in the Long Dark, everyone has been amazing with not spoiling. They've been awesome. And if there's a potential spoiler, then at least asking. So I've been very appreciative to everyone for all that. You do normal and with log hack at times. Gotcha. So how does that log hack work? Is that you're able to just pick up unlimited, or is there like a glitch where you have to do something and instead of getting 1 log, you get like 10? I know Les was the zip line queen. She was zipping all over the place, and then the update kind of ruined it, right? Ruined a lot of your zip lines. Is it, and it's because of the length, right? Is it because the length so the mod broke? Infinite logs in your hand, so you can just walk around and just keep placing logs. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, the only reason that would be cool is because you're not deforesting, so you wouldn't lose all the beauty of all the trees around you. That's the only reason I would use something. I still don't think I would use that, but that would be the only reason for me to use something like that. Because that's my only. It's not a complaint with the game. It's like that with all games. I tend to you know, cut down so many trees that then it just doesn't look as pretty as it used to. But that's all on me. That's why one of the bases we tried to do a stream. We tried to do stream logging. Didn't work out the best, but we tried to. Oh, the mod works now. Nice. But the game has new areas that messed up your spots. Gotcha. Terrain change. Yep. Yeah, so I know a couple of the types of bases I would like to be able to build in this save file would be, I know we did bunker base, and that could be kind of considered a beach build, but I don't know if I'd really consider it a beach build. I'd really like a larger, you know, like a nice big beach build would be kind of cool. I obviously want to do something in the middle of a big pond or a big lake where we build in the winter time, and then in the summertime we have all the water around it. I'd love to be able to do something like that. I think it makes sense. See now, Les, I think it makes sense to still have something over there by the bunker ending, assuming that's where the game ends again. I don't know. I'm assuming it is. But maybe build on top of the bunker this time instead of down near the beach like we did last time. Building up on top would be kind of cool. I think I'd like that. But we'll have to do something also again over kind of like a stream base. I'd like to be able to do the stream base thing again type deal, but maybe not down at the bottom, maybe more up, halfway up, you know, midway point of the actual stream itself might be kind of interesting. But yes, all right, so I do need to get running, but thank you, Les. Freya, nice to meet you. Thank you for stopping on in today. Thank you to all the lurkers. Thank you to everyone who's watching in the future. Hopefully you consider throwing down that like, because it does help grow the channel, and of course a subscription obviously helps grow the channel. And we are only, let me double check here, we were only 9 away from 500. Let's see if anything's changed in the last, what is it? Almost 2 hours. Let's see if anything's changed in the last 2 hours. We, by any chance, get 492. We have not yet. We're still at 491, so we're 9 away from 500. Getting there quickly. Then after 500, then it's 1,000, and after 1,000, we're going for 10 million. 10 million subscribers. It's taken me 5 years to get 500. I don't know if that one's going to happen. But yes, thank you again, Les. Thank you, Freya. Hopefully see you guys in the next stream. Hopefully see everyone in the next stream. And until that next stream, be safe and have fun.